want to pull up this infographic here. It's kind of just show the users what's happening here, right? So initially, this is where we were, right? This was basically all your information being stored locally on a cookie, and now we're essentially moving to a container that saves all the information, right? So some kind of server on the cloud that'll save all the information about that particular user, all their behavior, which you then access. By the way, were you ever a Sopranos fan?
Yeah.
Do you remember the episode when Tony is like, he's talking to his guys at like, I don't know, one of the places like the meat market they used to meet at or the butcher shop.
Yeah.
And one of them had a laptop. I think it was Silvio. And Tony goes, "Shut that shit off. That cookie shit makes me nervous." Or close that laptop. That cookie shit makes me nervous.
It's funny.
It's funny, right? This is kind of what we're talking about.
Which would have nothing to do with the laptop, but because honestly, a cookie has nothing to do with the mic or video and the way that they'd be surveillance.
Well, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, people just always kind of knew that cookies were tracking them and it had personal information. It
Yeah.
was it was always kind of out there, and which again, it's true, right? But there's an advantage with cookies too.
So I have a bit, I have a diagram that could show you kind of, it's from State. Here, let me do this, cloud. And if you're looking for a quick, easy solution to all of this, like check out state.io. This would be the fastest way to set up server side tracking because they have the servers already set up. They have pretty much really great documentation, and it's an easy way to do that. But so yeah, so basically you're adding another, I guess, where your data is going because you're still your site is still sending the data to Google Analytics to go, as far as reporting, right? So it's getting that data. But when it comes to the visitor interaction data that Google Ads can pull from, it needs to pull from the actual server container where that because so all the tags are being fired. So you have, let's say you're doing just leads, right? So you have your form
Yeah,
lead.
just to be like, you have a lead gen website is where you're getting at, right?
Yeah.